Pats-Bears. All right, so the one thing I want to check is Khalil Mack's status. Because they're saying day-to-day with an ankle injury. It's Thursday morning. We don't know too much. Did you see Belichick's comments about Khalil Mack yesterday?
Oh, this about the Lawrence Taylor thing?
Yeah, I loved it. As a charter member of the Lawrence Taylor fan club, because I watched them growing up. Belichick was like, yeah, no, he's not Lawrence Taylor. I mean, great player, but nah, come on. Like, no way. So,
well, I didn't grow up, I don't remember Lawrence Taylor that in this prime. So it's, and I'm almost 40. So it's, I can see why that's a question to be asked because there's, I don't, didn't see him in his prime. And yeah.
Okay. So I'm almost 50 and I watched Lawrence Taylor. I was a Giants fan growing up in New York, and Lawrence Taylor got drafted when I was 12. And I went to his first game. And I remember they got crushed by the Eagles. Was it the Bucks? Oh, see, now my memory's fading. But he got a sack. He got an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for hitting a guy out of bounds. But it's one of those games, they lost 27-10, and they had been a bad team for 15 years. And everybody was walking out of the stadium kind of looking at each other going, did you see that guy? It was one of those things. And he was just he was one of those – he was such a pleasure to watch every week. That he would, I mean, I don't want to do that and, be, old guy talking about the olden days, but that guy was unbelievable. He really, really was. He lived up to every bit of hype you've ever heard about him. And my dad is funny. My dad is 84, always says, hey, I watched Jim Brown and this and that. He's like, he's the best football player I ever saw. So anyway, good for Belichick for sticking up for LT. Pats-Bears here now. Khalil Mack's team, his current team, Khalil Mack's terrific. As long as he's healthy for this week, I love the Bears in this spot. Patriots are given 3 at Soldier Field, over under 49.5. Look, the Bears last week that lost to Miami, that's a bad loss, okay? I know Miami's 4-2. That's a bad loss. But it seemed to me that it was more fluky plays that did them in than some sort of, the Dolphins pushed them around or whatever. And I think the Bears are a good team. This is one of those games I look at. I say, all right, I don't know why. You'd have to make a case to me that the Pats are a better team than the Bears. The Pats are a good team. I think the Bears are a good team too. I think they're pretty comparable. So why do I want to give 3 points at home and take on the road with the Pats?
I don't understand what you're even talking about. I don't trust Trubisky. For one, I don't trust Trubisky that much. I pick Brady over him every day of the week, obviously. I mean, it's obvious. So that's a huge thing. I pick Belichick over Matt Nagy as a coach, obviously. The Bears lose to freaking Brock Osweiler last week. Brady's never lost to the Bears before. He's 4-0 against them. I read your notes last night and I was like, what is he talking about? What do you mean that's better than the Bears? Of course they're better than the Bears. I don't get it, man. I think I take the Pats all day here. The Bears, you look at their schedule in the 4-2. I'm sorry, they're 3-2. The teams they've beaten are not very good. They beat the Bucs, they beat the Cardinals, they beat the Seahawks. None of those teams are top half of the league. When they go against top teams, the Packers, they lose. And the Dolphins aren't that great. They lose to the Dolphins. So I don't see – they haven't beaten a good team yet. I don't see it.
All right. I guess we're just going
to –
As Ron Burgundy said, agree or disagree. But, nah, I love this. I love this spot for the Bears. I'm all over it. It's my favorite pick on the whole board. I love it.
What do the rest of the experts think? Because I can't believe that they're going to go with you.
All right. Well, we're still in the early going. 77% Pats. Yeah. Nah. The Pats lost to the Jags and the Lions on the road already. Why can't they lose to the Bears?
Yeah. It's a different part of the season. They weren't very good early. Now they're better.
Love. This would be for your – who was your bet your life savings this week?
I just did this yesterday. I should probably do
Mine is the Bears.
What?
Yes.
Mine's the Rams and 49ers. A much more palatable. I mean, a much more easier game to pick. This is your bet, your life savings game?
It's my bet, my life savings game. This is the Bears. I love this. But you know what? I had the same feeling last week about the Titans. So take that however you want. Okay.
That's crazy. That's a crazy pick, man. That's the craziest pick you've had all year, I think.
Really? When the Bears win 31-20, you're gonna
oh my God,
come back to me.
Okay, we'll talk about next week. Yeah, you can rub my face in the 31-20 win. Yeah.
But I also felt this way about Jags Pats. So, but you did too, I think. I think you were with me on that one, that the Jags were going to whip them. So, all right.